Hey guys, what's up? It's Dinesh here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So there are many ways to solve this, but I think that the way I'm going to show you today is going to be like pretty easy for you guys, like for beginners, I guess. And like I used this way when I started it, and it like just took me 2 days to master the whole thing. And yes, let's get to it. Okay, so we have our 3x3 Rubik's Cube here, it's all mixed up. But before we go anywhere and into solving this, I just want to make sure that you guys know what the algorithms are. So we have faces on this Rubik's Cube. We have the top face, the bottom face, the right face, the left face, the front face, and the back face. So basically each of these faces have their own like name, or like when you move a face, there's a name for that. So basically when you move the right face up, that's called R. When you move this right face down, that's called R prime. So whenever you move something like the opposite way, in this case it's going down here, it means they add a prime to that. So you have R prime, you have L prime, then you have when we have our top face, or up, like the up face in this case. So we have U, and then we have U prime, and then we have the hold up, it's the down face. So we have D, and then we have D prime. Then we have our front face again. We have F prime. Then we have our back face, B prime. So those are the 6 moves. Or the 6 algorithms, or actually with the primes it'd be 12 algorithms. So 12 algorithms that we're gonna use to solve this Rubik's Cube. So over here I have another Rubik's Cube that I'm gonna show what the final step of like each step is gonna be. So our first step is gonna be solving the white cross. So as you can see in this Rubik's Cube, we have a white cross with the centerpieces matched with the top. So we have the red centerpiece matched with this red centerpiece, the green with the green, the orange with the orange, and the blue with the blue. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see in this cube, we want these middle edges to match up with the white center. So we have an edge here, we have an edge here, we have one edge here, and we have the other edge right here. So first things first, check if you have any white edges matched. So in this case, I don't have any white edges matched, or white middle edges, I guess. So I'm gonna match one of them. So I'll choose this one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the Rubik's Cube so that I have I bring it into a position where I can move it just straight up, and it becomes matched up with the top. So no matter where it is, I'm just gonna like bring it to the side so I can bring it to the top like so. And then after we bring it to the top, we're gonna bring every single white piece to the top. So I have one white piece here, I'm gonna match it up with this side. Let's bring it up. So we have these 2 pieces matched. I'm gonna get another one, it's on the bottom. So I'm just gonna turn it twice so I got it on the side. Now I'm gonna bring it here so I can orientate it to the top. And then I'm gonna find the last one, which is right here. I'm gonna move it back here and bring it up. So now we have the white cross, well, not exactly the white cross, because the middle pieces are not matched. See, the red is with the green, that's not matched. The orange is matched, the blue is matched. So we need every single middle to be matched with the top. So in this case, I'm just gonna choose any matched middle. If I don't have a matched middle, like in this case where none of my middles are matched, I'm just gonna choose a middle. Let's just say I choose blue. I'm gonna move the blue piece until this white and blue piece is matched up with the blue center. Now when I solve it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna solve the 2 middle pieces for the opposite side, not the green side or the orange side, but always the opposite side. If I had the red side match, then I'm gonna do the orange 2. If I have the green 2 solved, then I'm gonna do the blue 2. So again, let's go back to our blue. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this white and blue piece matched with this blue center twice. I'm gonna move it twice, so RR, again, RR. Now we have that white piece matched with the yellow center. So basically, I'm doing this because now I can match this top green piece with it. I can move the top as much as I want in any direction I want to, but this white piece will always be matched with the two blues. So I'm gonna find the opposite of blue. I'm gonna match that, which is green. I have the two greens matched, and I'm gonna bring this blue piece back up. So again, that's RR. So now I have these two matched and these two matched. And because I did that, we have one of the whites that's not in place, and that white's down here. We're just gonna move it right under where it's supposed to go, and just RR, and we cut it back. So now we have the green and its opposite color matched, but the red and the orange are not matched. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do RR here, bring the white, green down, and we're gonna bring this side down too. So that's an LL. So LL. Now we have the two blues, white matched with the yellow, and the two greens and white matched with this yellow. Now again, I can move the top as much as we want. These pieces are not gonna get mixed up. So I'm gonna orientate it now. We got the two oranges here and the two reds, and now I can simply just bring back the two colors, and there we go. We have the white cross. Get the white cross here with all the colors matched with their center, or all the top colors with white matched with the center. Okay, so now our next step is going to be to solve the first layer. So we have all our white is solved, and we have the first layer solved with the colors matching their center pieces. We got the blue with the blue, red with the red, green with the green, and the orange with the orange. So, coming back to the white cross here. So, this is going to be our first step. So, I'm going to be showing some algorithms in this, and I'm going to be putting those algorithms down here. So, okay, first step. We are going to find a white piece on the bottom row. So, this algorithm, the way this algorithm works is you have to start with the white corner piece on the bottom row. Some people will have a case where they have a few bottom corner pieces on the top, or when the white is faced on the bottom here, but we can fix that. So I'll get to people who have that for their situation, but first let's start with this. So this white piece, I'm gonna check, well, what color is next to it? It's green. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna match this green piece to its green center diagonally. So we got the white corner piece with that green color matched diagonally to its center. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this algorithm. It's R prime, D prime, R. And after I've done that algorithm, we have the white with its white, the green and the red matched up with the green and the red. So now we have this whole corner is just solved right now. And now we're just gonna look for other pieces on the bottom. I'm gonna be keep looking. So okay, I found a white and a blue one. So again, I'm gonna move this blue to matching it to its blue center diagonally in the same algorithm. R prime, D prime, R. And now let's get to people with the case where they have a corner piece on this top, which is not in the right spot, or a corner piece where the white is facing the bottom like this. And here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna use that same algorithm to get it out of there. I mean, if you think about it, if you were to pretend this was a right piece that goes here, if I put this piece up here, this piece would come back somewhere down here. So we're basically taking this piece out, and same thing for this. If I were to match it with the corner that it's that has nothing in it, I can just do the same algorithm. So I'm gonna be doing the algorithm which is R prime, D prime, R. And now we got that piece out, this piece is still there, so we'll do that again. R prime, D prime, R. And there we go. We have no pieces on the top. Again, we have another piece here, but I'll get to that again. And so we're gonna match this, the white corner piece has a red, we're gonna match it with this red middle. And same algorithm, R prime, D prime, R. And I'm gonna do the same thing, R prime, D prime, R to get it out of there. Okay, it's still there, that's fine. Let's do it one more time, R prime, D prime, R. And now I'm gonna match it up with its middle. It's already matched up, so I'm just gonna do that, R prime, D prime, R. And we have the first layer solved. So this is kind of lucky because every single piece I use the right algorithm, but there will be some cases, let's see if I can, okay, yeah, so here. So there will be some cases where there'll be a piece like this, where if I were to match it with its center, which is the blue here, that white piece is on the left and it's not on the right. So in this case, we're gonna do the left algorithm. It's pretty similar to the right one. It's just you're doing it to the left face. So we're gonna be doing the left face algorithm. It's gonna be L prime, D, we have it matched up here, and then L. So it's pretty simple. These two algorithms, just 3 move algorithms. You just gotta get the white pieces orientated in the right spot to do it. And yeah, so now we have the first layer solved.